I'm sure all of us could say that we're living in the time of great darkness. And this darkness is just intensifying every year, right? You know, there's much violence, there's still war in Ukraine, a lot of immorality, and also a lot of people who are really living in a very depressed life. A lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, a lot of suicide happening right now. That's why Jesus, one of the I am statement that he did, when he said, I am the light of the world. He came so that he will be able to bring light to this world of darkness. But this light is not just from Jesus. He's also calling each and every one of us to be that light. When he said in Scripture, you are the salt of the earth and the light of the world. So many people who are living in great darkness, very desperate, helpless, hopeless. They just don't know where to go, what to do. They have this problem and they don't have a solution. That's why we need to bring this great light to darkness. And for darkness, the way to eliminate that is just not to remove the darkness, but is for us to bring light into that darkness. That's where darkness will be removed. And for so many of us, we're always kind of be on the defensive. I think right now the Lord is calling us to be on the offensive. You know, we're trying to grow in holiness. We're trying to practice our faith, come to church. Yes, those things are good. But I think those are just being on the defensive. We should be on the offensive. We should go out there. You know, we can't wait for people to come to the light. We need to bring the light to those who are in darkness. And that's what Jesus did, right? Jesus did not just stay in a synagogue and wait for people to come to the synagogue and for him to proclaim and heal the sick there. No, he went out. He went out to those who are in darkness. And he performed miracles. Miracles, when people see miracles, it's like a light bulb turning on in them. And people start to believe. That's why in our gospel today it says, many of the Jews who had come with Mary and had seen what Jesus did, the miracles that he did, believed in him. The Pharisees had a meeting and they were saying, what are we to do? This man is performing many signs. If we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him. And how I wish many Catholics would do what Jesus did, would go out and perform signs and wonders to accompany the gospel that we're going to proclaim to those who are in darkness. That Satan and his demons will have this meeting and they would talk to themselves and say, what are we to do? These people are performing many signs. If we let them go on like this, everyone will believe in God. Can you imagine Satan and the demons? They're having this meeting. They're threatened by us Catholics going out there, bringing that light to the darkness. And that's what we're called to do. We can't stay on the defensive. We need to be on the offensive. That's why on the first Saturday of the month, you know, I'm leading with some parishioners to go out from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. We're going to go out. We're going to go to Rideau Center there. There's this Ottawa Missions there that caters to the poor. We're just going to cater to the poor there. We're just going to bring the love of God to them. Proclaim the gospel. Perform signs and wonders. If you're interested, join us. You know, I have some Encounter students who would help me lead in this evangelization efforts on the first Saturday of the month. As I've said, you know, we can't be on the defensive. We need to be on the offensive. We need to step out in faith so that when people hear the gospel and when they see signs and wonders, they would start to believe.